Hey guys, what's going on? It's fenikzart here again. Today we're playing some more League of Legends. Today I'm playing Shen. Now I know someone requested some League of Legends, which I'm happy about because I love League of Legends. It's a really good game. And just a thought, we are versus Garen and Pantheon, which is a really hard combination to lane against. They are so strong, it's unbelievable. And I'm laning with Talon. At the bottom we've got Taric and Kog'Maw versus Misfortune and Timo. In the middle we've got Rise versus Morgana. So if people play well, we should get this. I'm gonna let of course Talon get all the farm simply because I'm going as a tank. So I'm gonna pick up some gold per 5 items because I've got my boots first. So next I'm gonna pick up the turtle thing. I'm not sure what it is, but it gives you gold per 5, so I'm gonna get that. And I kind of took that last kill there. I'm not too bothered because I'm not a support. I'm playing as a tank, so I do need a few kills myself. We can share kills. It's all good. Now the guy who wanted me to play more League of Legends, he basically wanted to see Fizz, but I don't have Fizz. Now I do have over 1,000 riot points, so I could buy a 6,300 champion, or is it 6,800? I don't know. But I could buy one of them champions. But the fact is, I don't know. I want to save that for a champion that I want to play. At the minute, I'm all over the place because I want to play certain champions, but then I don't. Like I bought a few champions. Like I bought Trundle. I bought Volibear. I've bought. I can't remember who else I bought, but I've bought a few champions over the last few weeks, and well, I want to play them because they're fun, but I really lack because I don't have runes. I keep wasting my IP on champions, and that's basically saying I can't get any runes because of that, which is true, and it's kind of annoying because I do need runes to excel in games, because they make a huge difference, if I'm honest. And I don't know why Pantheon's using that ability. It sucks for damage. So we did get first blood. Taric actually got it, which is unusual for a support to take it, but he might not have meant to. So I do obviously have my taunt, which I won't use yet because I don't want to force them into attacking us yet. Like now is probably a good idea. There we go. And I actually made that out. I don't know why Garen's using that. I flashed out just in the nick of time there. Really nick of time. Now I don't go for my feint because it costs 50 energy, but it don't absorb much unless you go AP. Which I don't want to go AP because I'm a tank. I need the damage. So I will basically go with my taunt and of course my vocal blade to basically regen my health. So at the minute I'm just going to attack this mob, get some healing. That's what I got to do. It does quite help. It helps a lot actually. You wouldn't think that it would help you, but you can see my health does regen, which is nice. So Pantheon is back. Now I do have teleport, which is a good thing. And I can get away quite easily. Now I should have taunted there, but I didn't want to risk it. I don't want to get into them because I know Pantheon can stun. And if I'm low HP, and Pantheon, because he's got 100% crit if I'm so low, I think it's 50%. So I need to be extremely careful, but I do want to get rid of his shield. And that doesn't actually get rid of his shield, which is annoying. So I'll let them get close to the tower, and then I will taunt them into the tower. So I'm going to pop my health potion. This is, of course, my last health potion. So I want to get my health all the way up. Doesn't help that minions keep grabbing me. Now I'm going to max Vocal Blade first because I want to do some damage to these guys. As you see, that taunt failed there. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Even though I ran straight across him, it was like too, I don't know, maybe out of the path of it, but it looked like it was on. So again, they're taking some harassment. He did take much damage there, to be honest. I could, in fact, get dove here. That's fine. Actually, I can't go back yet because they will dive me soon. This next wave, they probably will dive me. But let's kill that. And let's just try to get some last hits. There we go. One more hit from Pantheon and I'll be dead. So I will in fact go back now, because Talon has come back and he should hold this lane. As long as he doesn't push. And as I said, I'm going to get this here. This turtle thing. What's it called? Heart of Gold. Even though it's a turtle shell, it doesn't look like a heart of gold. But yeah. Gold per 5. So I'm going to get that. And I'll probably go for the... what's it called? If I can find it here. Magic. Ability power. Cage's lucky pick. I'm thinking, well, it's got ability power in it, so it will help my abilities out, and it is gold per 5. So I'm going to get my 2 gold per 5 items because I'm not getting as much CS as Talon is. And I don't want to take it away from him like that. You know, I don't mind the occasional, you know, gold. But, nah, that sucks. Why, Cog? Why? Okay, so it looks like Garen has actually gone MIA. I'll just say SS there. Move back. Oh. That was very lucky. What are you doing? He flashed into that. Like a complete spoon. He flashed into it. I just got a freaking Vorpal Blade into the face. Quite funny, actually. I last hit that. Oh, I didn't mean to. Now, Garen has used his ulti. So he won't be able to instantly kill Talon. So we've got it quite good here. I'm not going to rush in. I'm not going to bum rush him because it's just pointless. I will wait, because they don't have a jungler, and nor do we, so just play it safe. Get that last hit. There we go. And he's waiting for, of course, his friend to get back. Now, I should really focus on last hitting, but I'm not too bothered. So yeah, so look, that's a nice combo I like to use in 8 towers. Obviously, Vorpal Blade and then like, what's it called? I forget what it's called. Shadow Dash away. It's quite a nice combo, but now we need to be careful because he will jump on us, and he does have his ulti. So they are trying to scare us away, but they won't be able to do that because it's my job to keep Talon alive. So I'll sacrifice myself to Shadow Dash him so he doesn't actually get caught out. And hopefully this will work out. So he's going back. That's cool. I can hold this off quite easily. And so I'll get a bit of a harassment on there. Do I have enough for my Cage's lucky pick? I do. Now, there's no point going back yet because, of course, I'm going to be defending. And you've got to really keep an eye with Shen, with how much energy you have, because you need 120 to Shadow Dash. It's quite a lot. But it will save you in a lot of situations. Like here, we've got some harassment going on. And the tower needs to take the damage, not me. So I will go down faster than Tie Hugger, I tell you. So I'm going to teleport back now. Oh, Morgana's coming up, actually. So, Talon's coming up. Morgana's gonna go Ah, that sucks. They might have warded there, to be honest. Which if they has, then that's really is sucky. But I'm going to go back and I'm going to get my Cage's Lucky Pick. And I'm going to start building some tanky items. So of course, it will be health regeneration. It was going to be, of course, Warmogs. Now, we don't have enough for Warmogs yet, or any of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually buy 2 health potions. And obviously Rise is at the bottom there. Talon, he's doing really well. He's doing some harassment and he's keeping his HP up, which is good. Now, I'm not going to waste my teleport yet because that can be used for many situations, such as going down the bottom or using my ulti to go down the bottom and then actually come up. So I'm going to use my ulti there. And then I'm going to go over here. And use my flash and hopefully kill her. There, beautiful. Looking beautiful. That was a lovely little gank there, I must admit. So now I have enough. I'm going to go back and defense, health regeneration, and grab this. And then I'm just going to head back up top. So that's good. I assisted my team down the bottom. They are allowed to push now. Garen's forced to go middle because Rise died. And he did blow his flash there, which was quite funny actually. No idea why he'd blow his flash, but yeah. I think he really wanted to kill Morgana. And of course Talon gets to push up top as well. Now they are getting greedy down bottom, as you can see. And Tarek did die, but Kog'Maw did manage to kill him as well. Was it worth it? Probably not, but each to their own. Sometimes you do get pre-mades and you can't help but let them play together because of course they're a pre-made. And sometimes that does mess up your game a lot, especially when they're playing by themselves, like here. So it did try force that out. So we need to be careful of that. And we need to be careful because Thingy will be here soon. But we can easily kill him. And I will finish off this tower. Well, he owns the crap out of him. Excuse me. So, if you die, you try normally to hurt the others. What? Oh. That's not good. Oh ho! Come on, come on. 2 seconds, 2 seconds. Nice slow. Nice slow. Very nice slow. Beautiful. Now I'm going to keep running. Because my health potions will be useless at this point. They wouldn't be able to actually keep me up. Now, excuse me, Garen is going to be the most difficult to kill. Because just of how beefy he is. Very difficult to kill. But Morgana is coming up top to help. At least I think she is. We really need to make use of these buffs. Because no one's getting the buffs. Now Talon is going to get the buff. Or please say SS letter, yeah. True. So Talon is going to get the buff, which is awesome. I'll Vorpal Blade this, so he can actually get health back. Is Morgana going to... Yep, Morgana stole it. Not sure if that was intended. I'm going stupid. Yep, so it wasn't really intended. But then again, let's face it, it would be better on Morgana. I must admit. Now, I need to go down here. It could be in bushes and whatnot. But I need to go help Tarek. Now, this could be deadly because there's 3 of them. Again, yeah, this is what I was talking about. It could be a bad idea to do this. because they're obviously so clumped up and whatnot. Oh, was that worth it? Yep, that was worth it. Killed their AD carry. Is Timo an AD carry? I don't know, is he going AP or AD? Let's see. Timo, yeah, he's going AD. Now, it's okay because Timo's Q won't really work on any of us because we're not melee, we're kind of magical. I'm not sure if that's still the same for Kog'Maw, because I think it's his physical damage. But anyways, let's see. I can't get my giant spell yet. I need a lot for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head into jungle. Hopefully you can't hear that effing dog. If you can, then I apologise. There's nothing I can do about it. Now I could use my ulti here, but there's no chance because Morgana is going to run off, and everyone else will just too late to the party, should you say? Oh my God, Morg, fail more, please. So obviously it's not going too well for Talon at the minute, which is understandable. Morgana's not the best player that I've seen. Shit, nor am I, but I'd help my teammates if I could. But I'm not going to sacrifice myself just to instantly die. As you can see down here, they're getting pushed back. Morgana's obviously running in, and she can't do anything. So let me run down here and help. See, again, am I going to have to use... I don't want to use it, because this will be used for something so more important than just these messing about. Shen, where's your ult? So I just kind of answered my own question there. I'm definitely not going to use my ultimate that can be used on someone who can actually do damage, like Talon. You know, I'm not going to waste it. It's just a waste of time if I waste it. I mean, the cooldown is 172 seconds, which is freaking ages. Especially when I got no cooldown reduction runes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through these bushes and get rid of Timo's mushrooms. And I'm going to pop a health potion. Okay, so they're going for dragon. Okay, calm down. People are getting a little bit excited about dragon. I'm pretty sure it's warded. So I go. And I'm not going to do it by myself because I'm going to get ganked. Top lane is pushing real hard though. And Morgana, you fail so much with that skill shot. Please go away. Now I've seen some fail champions in my time. But that is just, yeah, now use your freaking oil spill, whatever the hell it's called. Ooh, excuse me, I just burped. But I held it in. Last hit, woo, yeah. Wow, Morgana is so pro. Right, why are we all fighting about here? I mean, I know there's a lot of them down here, but... it's very annoying. Okay, here we're gonna go. Here we're gonna go. That was a bit crap. Whoa. I need more AP. Oh, came up. Yeah, definitely need more. Actually, I can get Dragon's Belt now. I'm sure this is based on absorbs 250 plus damage. Yeah. I think that I need more AP for that to be somewhat effective. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run back down here. Actually, let me teleport. There we go, that's a kill. So that was a nice teleport and a little cheeky dash to grab up the kill. Now I want to get rid of Timo's mushrooms because they can be a pain in the ass. Now Rise could be here. There he is. So I want to scare Rise off a little bit. Rise, what are you doing, son? You can't kill me. You don't have the damage yet. I'm not going to chase him because Pantheon's coming down. If I get stuck in a snare or a stun, I'm pretty screwed. But versus Rise, I can easily kill Rise one-on-one. He just doesn't have the burst yet to kill me, especially as a tank. So, actually, I could have kept on chasing him. I didn't know the middle tower was down. Let's push. We've got a very big minion wave here. Okay, so Garen. I mean, look how beefy Garen is. Let's see what he's got. Yeah, he's going the same build as me, actually. Although he does have the boots. I do not. I should actually pick up my second boots soon. Let's fall back a little bit. Rise is easy to kill, which we should be focusing him, to be honest. Make sure you don't focus Garen. He's very tanky. Because most people, they will focus like, you know, Garen or Pantheon when they are very tanky versus physical damage. And of course, Rise is easy, is squishy as hell to kill. Yeah. So now we're having a discussion about does life make you tanky? Well, yeah, he pretty does it. He's going for tanking items such as me. He's going for pretty much the same build as me, except he's obviously not getting the AP stuff. Well, should I say gold per 5? Let's see what he's going. Yeah, so he's going for a tanky build. He's going for the Warmogs, which is going to make him very tanky. I just kind of forgot that everyone's here. Boom, sucker! Who's that? He's dead. Nice. So that's one of the reasons why I love Shen. More than Rammus, actually, because with Rammus, he can catch people very easily, but also he can only taunt one person, which kind of sucks. But with Shen and his Shadow Dash, it's 2 people. Let's see. Actually, it's all targets. Oh wait, I'm reading it wrong one. Lol. Blah blah blah. Cloud type 50. Taunting enemies forces at 50% reduced damage. So yeah, it's all targets now. That is insane. I must admit. Have all of their attacks sent to me with 50% reduced damage. That's quite insane. I do like Shen. I only wish he had a different attack animation because his 2 swords don't feel very strong to me, or just these general damage. But again, then again, I could use well, a different build to make him have more damage. Well, I'm still a League of Legends noob. I mean, there's tons of people out there that play this game like consecutively and know everything about it, which, you know, kudos to you guys. It's really nice. For me, I just play this casually and I just play it for fun, really. So I don't know like all the lingo that people use, but I also don't. Oh, that's a lot. She's dead. It's nice that Morgana admitted she made a huge mistake there. So I get some tower hits there from her. That's nice. Teemo's poison does quite a lot of damage. So I'm going to go up here and see what's going on. He's going to freaking zoom out of there, which is cool. And I do have enough for some items now, so I'm actually going to go back because I'm pretty useless with half HP. So I'm going to get my Warmogs. I'm going to get my second tier boots. So I got some resistance, and then what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start getting probably I've only died once, so I'm probably going to get oracles, so I can get rid of their wards and Teemo's mushrooms, and I'll be able to see Teemo as well. when he's just stationary. It's 400 gold though. Would it be well suited? I don't think Tarek's going to do it, which is a support, so he pretty much should. But normally the junglers or support go for that. But again, there's no wards whatsoever. So they're straight into a mushroom like a tit. But I didn't know it were there, so what you gonna do? So yeah, we should actually be abusing their jungle. Tarek is on the verge of dying if he doesn't get the hell out there. And why does Tarek have red buff, seriously? I mean, why would he actually take it? Does it make sense? He should give it to Talon. Or me.
Tread carefully.
I think he might have saw Tarek just go in there. Let's do this. So I've got boots. I'm pretty speedy.
Press on.
People are... They've definitely got walls around here. They've got to. There we go. And that's a bit and a half, that.
Balance steps.
So this is where the team starts getting a bit... It gets a bit hectic because people start... So people start getting a little bit... And hopefully my minions will kill this guy. So let's bring him near tower, a few tower hits. Now the reason that messed up there is because they had wards and Pantheon literally baited us back to that bush. Morgana went in, and because she's like one of our highest DPSers, she basically got naffed and that tower's down before I can even save it. So I'm going to run back because I don't want to feed them. I don't want to die like Morgana. They could easily kill her now because she's got zero escape. She's used the summoners, so she's pretty much done for. Next I'm going to go for some armor. Now they've got a lot of physical people, so I'm not going to go for magic resistance. I'm going to go for thorn mail because I want to send back their damage basically.
Without a sound.
Now this is where it starts getting difficult in team fights, at least for me. The team starts to argue about whose fault was what, and then as soon as the other enemy team see that surrender, then it is pretty much over for you. Because they know your team is in chaos. And people want to surrender. And they don't really care about the rest of the game. So they will just intentionally throw it away. Which sucks for the people who want to try and win. So at the minute, there's no wards down. You know, mushrooms will be all over this place. And see, there, right there. They definitely need wards. And they're not buying wards. I guarantee they have got loads of wards all over this map. Plus Teemo's mushrooms, which are going to just show up everything for them. And like there, he just ran into the bushes, face checked, and died. Now if this was ranked, God, this would be such a fail. This would be over by now if it was ranked, to be honest. Because in ranked, everything is so precise. It's like a military operation. Everything has to be done properly, and there's a set way of doing everything. Like, you never face check a bush. You always CV it or send a skill shot in, something like that. I mean, Cogmore, he could have actually sent in his ulti, and it does reveal the area around it. But again, he didn't do that. He's not playing at the best of his game. Am I? No, definitely not. I suck. But, you know, I'm trying to get better, and the only way to get better is to keep playing, to gain more experience and learn from the mistakes that you make, basically. So, instead of just sitting around, I'm kind of jungling now, because I need the gold, I need the XP to level up, so it makes sense to, in fact, jungle if we don't have a jungler. At this stage in the game, junglers don't even jungle, because they're so high up, it's fine. Anyone can jungle. Again, we should be taking dragon, but it's going to be warded. So when we do try take dragon, they're going to pile in on us and kill us. Again, Kog'Maw dying because they're all just round here and we've got no vision whatsoever. Very bad. But let's continue with a positive outlook on this. And I'm going to buy wards next. So I'm going to get a bit more gold. And see, they want to 3v5. It's not going to happen. So all they need to do is play defensively. And wait for Kog'Maw to get back in, God, 16 seconds. And wait for me to get back with some wards. So even though I do want to buy these, I'm going to have to buy some wards first. That's going to have to be my priority. So I'm going to buy 5 wards. And it does leave me enough to get the mail, but I've got no room for it. So I'm just going to keep my wards and go plant them all over. Now, for me, the best place to plant wards is in the 2 middle bushes, because generally the middle lane is the one you need to kill, and it's generally where all the team fights take place, unless someone's out of position, then, of course, the other team goes over. And like here, mushrooms everywhere. Now, Talon is quite tanky, which is a good thing. So here I'm going to pop one down there. I know my team's fighting, but again, the 2 versus 5, it's not going to happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, try and get rid of all these mushrooms. I'm actually going to plant one here. And again, Talon, you effing new, blah blah blah. Talon, you know, he's doing good, but again, he's not doing the best of his ability, because he's going in. I think he tried to steal Baron, but their team have Baron now, which is going to give them the advantage, of course. But now we actually have some wards planted. I'm going to plant one here, because they will try and come around. Normally I would put a ward here, but I really don't want to risk it, because I've got no idea where they are. Taric is killing jungles, which is fine. You see, I think Taric would be a good player, because he does have a skin. But please, guys, don't let skins fool you. People can be absolutely turds if they've got a skin. It just means they've got too much money on their hands. Sometimes, of course, well, the majority of the time, the people who do have skins are very good, because they invest a lot into the game. And, you know, if you invest time into a game, you will become good at it, even if you are completely crap. Now, did I want to save Morgana there with my ulti? Probably not. So again, I want to on these. Oh, so close. I want to get out of there. And there we go. See, this is good. Now I need to flash away. Wow, I didn't think he used his ulti actually. So I died there, but it was worth it, because we killed a lot of them. Now, as you see, Garen is extremely tanky, and it's impossible for one person, even 2 or 3 people, to kill him fast enough in a team fight before everyone else is dead. The only reason he almost died there was because the tower was pounding on him. And, you know, a lot of his team is dead. Now, because of Ryze's ulti, Morgana's ulti, Teemo's damage, you know, we're in a very bad situation, because they've got more damage than we have. You know, Morgana's good with her ulti to stun everyone, but, you know, Talon's ulti doesn't do much. I don't have an ulti that can do a lot of damage. Kog'Maw ulti doesn't do that much damage, but his initial damage is pretty good. And of course, Taric, not the best damage support, but again, every little helps. See, Morgana should go back now, because she's useless with such low HP. But nope, will she go back? Will she fuck? She will just stay there and die. She'll face check something and die. So we are going to get Dragon uncontested, because their team is dead or coming back, which is good. We're going to go get a blue as well. Yep, their blue is there. Now, Morgana should really leave one of the back minions alive, but because she... Well, actually, these will probably just kill him. Actually, that was very good. Nice. Oh, stopped her ulti there. Perfect. That was lovely. Now, did you waste my flash there because I did... Oh! Come on, I need 100 and odd more. That sucks. They were so slow there. So I did just waste my flash, basically. I did think that they would actually... at least be able to get Morgana.
There is no dispute.
Ah, well. Kog'Maw is left out of place. So here we go. Let's try. We're not going to be able to kill him. I've got my taunt ready. I'll pull him back to us. There we go. You see how long it took us to actually kill him? That is ridiculous. And with them actually trying to kill him first is just ridiculous. You always go after the squishy first, and the squishies are generally the AP. Such as on this team, it would be Rise, and then it would be Misfortune, then Teemo. But then you could debate Teemo is more of a pain than Misfortune, which is true, but if you interrupt Misfortune's ulti, then she's pretty useless. But Teemo does have better damage overall. So I was going to charge back in there, but I noticed we don't have many people here. Morgana's damage is crap, and she doesn't know how really to play Morgana. Yeah, not very good. But you see, these have a vision of where everyone's going. And, ooh, she just missed that. But you see, I can scare her off. So here we go. We're gonna... Nice. Oh, I can't believe I just freaking charged into that wall. So disappointed in myself. Okay, there we go. And now we just need to kill. But here we go. Here's Big Boy Garen. Big Boy Garen there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back, because I don't need anything now. Now to do more damage, of course, I do need to get the Atlam's Impaler. But of course, I'm going to get that next. Because I do need to do a bit more damage now. Especially because these are getting caught out of position so much. Such as Teemo was caught out there, Misfortune War, and so was Rise. They are very squishy, very hard for them to do any damage if they get stunned. Such as Morgana's got a stun, Tarik's got a stun, I've got a stun. Well, it's not really a stun, but it's a Shadow Dash, which interrupts their abilities because it makes them move. And here, Rambo Tarik taking red. Not if I can help it. Oh, I used his ulti to get that. How fucking stupid is that? Literally used his ulti that could be used in a team fight just to obtain red buff. That is completely useless to Tarik, who is a support. Yeah. Sometimes I do wish I did play in ELO, because at least ranked games, because then I'd be playing with people who actually knew what they were doing, and I could learn from them, because I'm obviously not the best League of Legends player. But when I play with people who are crap as these, sometimes it's depressing. I mean, the only person on this team that I would say was good was Talon. Now, let's actually focus here. Now my screen is way off there. So here we need to... Right, Teemo's coming in. I'm going to grab Teemo. I'm going to own the shit out of this little rat. You rat bastard! Right, now I'm running away because... Teemo, you little penis. Have you seen his Teemo? He's trying to hurt me. But when I get the Atlam's Impaler, I'm pretty sure I could actually kill Teemo one-on-one quite easily. Did Talon die? No, Talon... So anyway, let's look at Talon. So he's got 13 and 3. He's extremely doing good, to be honest. I've got 15, 3 and 2. I've only died twice. Kog'Maw died 10 times. What the hell? That is not good. So I need 8. Oh, I needed quite a lot actually. I'm gonna go and kill some stuff. Right. What's Talon doing? Doesn't want to kill that. So I'm gonna go up here, and actually I'm gonna go down here, kill these wolves, because I'm no use up top. None of my team are there, so I might as well just kill these wolves, get some money, XP, because I'm almost level 18, which is good. And my crits aren't too bad. Crit for about 200. Lovely damage. But Shen isn't about damage. He's about tanking, taking damage, and helping his team. Now, she's going to face check, and they're going to be around there. There we go, there's Timo. Here we go, Misfortune. Garen. God, Morgana is crap with that skill shot. So... Oh my god, please! This is what I mean about how bad they are. I'm gonna flash out, and they're all dead. Actually, let's... Nah, I'm dead. I kind of ran back into Garen there. Could have just run the other way. But I do like to juke when I can. So I can get back those Impaler. I was running away then because I didn't think we could kill any of them. But of course Talon's ulti did quite a lot of damage. And he forced them to actually retreat because only Garen's alive again. As you can see guys, Garen building an extremely tanky build here. Even though he does do a lot of damage still. Because he is a DPSer. In fact, I don't think Garen's actually classed as a tank. There we go, so he is dead. So that was a very good play from Talon, who is carrying this team, actually. So hopefully they can do a lot. Hugo's in, blah blah blah. So Pantheon's up, we can kill him, we can kill Timo. They'll have quite a lot of time. So in fact, I'm actually going to teleport up here. Actually, no, they're retreating now. Ugh, they could have easily killed them. Right, I need to sell something that is absolutely useless to me, which probably would be that, if I'm honest. So let's go for oracles. Let's use oracles, and let's buy some wards. Now, why am I doing this? Well, they're going to try and get Baron, because they want to push and win this. And we need vision. And I want to basically get rid of their vision, if they have vision. So, oracles are pretty good safe. You know, safe to buy, it's good. It does help your team out if you can restrict their vision, which is good. I'm actually going to place one here, and I've got to be extremely careful. As you can see, a ward there, and I did get rid of that. Now I know if they come round here now. I know they're in middle. Pantheon's up here. We've got Misfortune and definitely Rise over here. So we're kind of playing it like a ninja now, which is exactly what I am, a ninja.
Tread carefully.
So what I'm going to do is... So he won't be able to kill it, which is good. I did flash away because... Well, not flash away, shadow dash away. As you can see, they're all coming in now. And let's go for this. So that's 2 dead. Now I'm going to go over here. I'm going to put a ward down. What are you doing, Morgana, you freaking tool? So I'm going to use my ulti here. And I did get the... I mean, why is Morgana trying to get Baron? It's like... That's going to waste valuable time. I'd rather go up here and actually finish this, which we can't. Why can't we actually? Oh, it's already dead. So here we go. See, while they're fat-assing about down there, we can easily take this down. See, it doesn't make sense for them to actually do that when Ryze has got 10 seconds, Teemo's got 5 seconds. This will be down by then. So, good job, Shen. So, I got some love there. I don't know what Ryze is trying to accomplish there, but yeah. So, what I can say from that game is, if you want to enjoy the game to the max, play with friends. It's as simple as that. Friends, you can communicate better on Skype, in voice conversations. You can actually organise ganks better, and you will just play 10 times better than random. As for games like this, where you just go in by yourself, solo queuing, you know, try and capitalise on people who are good. Like in this match, Morgana wasn't the best player. Now that could be from many different reasons. She could have a cold, or he could have a cold. You know, they've got one hand, they've just woken up, or they just can't play that class or that champion. There's so many different reasons that people can use, or there's so many different reasons that you don't know about. But just try not to bring your team down, because when you start bringing your team down in a negative manner, then that's when everyone just doesn't give a shit and will actually start to just throw the game away. And if you know on your team, people, well, on the opposite team are dead, and they've got at least 20 seconds to respawn, if you like, then just go straight for the Nexus, because going for the Baron there would have just set us back again, because they would have all spawned, and then they could in fact turn that team fight around and they could win the game. So if you've got the opportunity to do it, take it. Don't just dawdle on it and try and go for Baron, because Baron just gives you gold and a buff. The buff will not help you if your team is crap. Simple as that. So guys, thank you for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed playing this match. Shen is awesome. Really love the character. I like him a lot. And yeah, if you want to see more, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.